Hey guys, hey to all my twin flames out there. Today's going to be, as promised, the Wild Wanderlust Wednesday, or just Wildcard Wednesday. So we're going to go over what you guys voted for the last couple of weeks. So we're going to go over the masculine, feminine energy together, and just the masculine, physical, or sexual energy of your masculine. And throughout the week, you'll see that I have many uploads of the signs, Pisces, Aquarius, Virgo, and Leo for this week. And you'll see them kind of on different days, things like that. So you'll get some kind of in-depth reading for just your sign and your masculine on those days. But they're in-depth in short details about their energy. So it is a shorter video, but it's also in depth for that sign, so you guys get more energy there. So we'll go ahead and get started with your reading. So today, as the last Wednesday, there's no tarot. It's just the Twin Flame Oracle decks and the relationship decks as well, and an inspiration card for the feminine, and that's what we'll start with. And then you guys can go from there with your other readings for the week. So if you are new, welcome and thank you so much for viewing my channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and look at the description box below for how you can win a reading from me for August going into September. And this is going to be the general energy for this week for your masculine. So it will also be a shorter video, but be on the lookout. Hit the notification for my longer videos that I'm going to have coming up next week. Okay, so this is just general, and it'll help me to reach as many people as I possibly can from there. So for the feminine collective energy, some inspiration for the feminines. Okay, I'm going to fix those. So create space, okay? So the universe and the spirit is saying to create kind of like a sacred space for yourself where you feel comfortable and that you can be yourself in and heal and I guess express your feminine power, express your feminine energy. So create a sacred space for prayer, meditation, to focus and manifest for your masculine. And look at this, divine feminine. So create a space for the divine feminine, okay? Focus on your light, focus on your love, focus on 5D union within for the feminine. So that's pretty amazing that that comes up for the feminines for today, for your inspiration card. So I'll try to do these daily inspirations in each of my readings so that you kind of can get inspiration for yourself and also see what's going on with your masculine. So be in your power, divine feminine. Use the power that you have. Create your own sacred space for you to come into, to express and to manifest and to pray and to meditate. So we're going to start with Twin Flame Oracle cards, then get into the connection relationship, and then get into some 5D love messages from your masculine, okay? So Twin Flame Oracle, this is for the masculines, the collective masculine. Ooh, miracles. So DM to BF. What's going on with the masculines? Still, I'm seeing karmic partner. So they're still dealing with self-worth, still dealing with the karmic partners, still dealing with working through that energy. Okay, so dealing with self-worth, your masculine is dealing with that, okay? They're looking at themselves in the mirror, and they're looking at what they didn't think was worthy before, and now they're going to search to find that, to find their self-worth again. And we're also dealing with the karmic partner. So the karmic partner is still blocking. The karmic partner is still involved with this collective. Miracles, so expect miracles. Here we have a shooting star, so a dream come true, wish fulfillment. Miracles are going to happen. The divine is going to step in and get rid of all of this energy that's blocking your guys' connection and move it forward. So your masculine is still in ego. Okay, so they're still dealing with that ego, that pesky ego, still dealing with the social construct of things with this karmic partner, but go within. Okay, so masculines are going within, and I've seen this with my other signs in my readings for this week, that the masculines are trying to go within. They're trying to focus and center themselves on the things that make them feel worthy and the things that serve them. So they're trying to clear out the things that no longer serve them and work on self-worth and on cutting out ego and karmic partners. Fall time, so I've been getting fall time a lot too. Fall is coming up, so expect some communication, expect some messages from your masculine around the fall time, okay? Divine feminine again. So guys, you have some powerful energy this week. Feminines, you have very powerful energy. They're going to be thinking a lot about you, a lot about this connection, a lot about the things said and unsaid, well, that haven't been said, that they want to say to you. So for many of your masculines, they're at this kind of crossroad, fork in a road, and they need to make a decision. They need to make a choice in regards to you, in regards to this connection and what they're doing. Separation. So yeah, ego, separation, karmic partner, all of this kind of fits in here. You guys are separated right now for many of you, because of all of this energy that is still there. And I've been getting this a lot, truth. So the truth will set them free, and they're going to reveal truth to you. They're going to communicate. They're going to talk to you. They're going to be more honest and open as they work through their ego and work on their throat chakra and communication. So you've been seeing them in dreams. They've been seeing you in dreams. They've been maybe revealing the truth to you through dreams as well. So pay attention regarding that. Maybe write down your dreams. But definitely journal the things that you've been dreaming about, because you probably, that's an avenue, that's a door that to this journey for you to learn from, and for this a stepping stone for you. It's guiding you to union, guiding you to your masculine. So be on the lookout for those dreams, and they've been having a lot of dreams about you. Ooh, so anger. I never liked the whole flip off card. I'm not trying to flip you guys off. But there is some anger, and we saw that before. They're working through a lot of anger and aggression and a lot of masculine emotions that they are dealing with and that they need to clear up. So they definitely need to work on that anger, work on that aggression, so that they're not bringing that forward to you in the connection. And I feel like that's part of what they're definitely working on. Okay, so let's get some, I'm going to kind of mix it between Twin Flame decks and the Oracle Love decks here. So this is a Love Oracle. So Divine Masculine, what's going on with the Divine Masculine? Ego is popping out, big thing with ego. Okay, reaching a dead end of that cycle. Masculine, being triggered, lots of energy. Okay, so they've come to a halt, a dead end in that karmic relationship. Okay, they are being triggered a lot. Maybe you guys are triggering one another as well, but they're being triggered, and their ego, they're still an ego. So we saw how their ego was still a part of their path and journey right now. They're still battling that ego. And look here, interference. So interference from the third party, interference from the karmic energy that we saw in our deck. So there is interference going on, and one thing is affecting the other, cause and effect. Synchronicity, so synchronicity between the two of you, signs and synchronicities that you guys will be seeing, that you will be seeing from them. Okay. And let's get some Flaming Rose, Divine Masculine, and Masculine. Sorry, some of these are kind of falling out of here. Okay. Willing to change. So your masculine's willing to change, okay? They're going to change that anger. They're going to change that energy. They want to change what's going on. So your masculine's feeling lost and detached. That karmic situation is hitting them pretty hard, and they're dealing with a lot of that detachment and loneliness and loss and pain and grief. And so they need to make a choice here, options. So we saw that there's a fork in the road, a crossroad that they need to come to. They need to come to a decision. They need to make a choice there. So summertime, they're dealing with this in the summer, likely. This is going on right now into the fall time. Things are not the same anymore, so things are pretty still dark and in shadows, and they're trying to work through their ego and things like that. Feminine feeling lost, I've been getting this a lot too. So the feminine, you guys are not maybe understanding what's going on with them. You have a lot of questions about them and about what's going on with them, and so you're kind of feeling lost in the journey as well. But hey, we have spring too. I've gotten this twice. So summer and spring. So by the time all this is worked out in summer, when you come back around to the next spring, the time of growth and rebirth and renewal, there will be a new a renewal to your guys' connection. You guys will come into union with yourself, and it might be a time of union during the springtime when love is kind of in the air, because we have bride to be here, so promise of union here for the two of you, and an exotic getaway. So some of you might get proposed to, some of you might get married, and have a promise made to you from your masculine. If it's not marriage, then it's something else. Love messages. So they're coming in with love messages for you, communication, these secrets. They're going to divulge some secrets and truth to you. They're going to write you a love message, your home sweet home, okay? They want to make things water under the bridge. They want to come in with an apology and tell you how much you mean to them, and hopefully fix things with you is really what I'm feeling like for this group. Okay, so let's kind of get some messages from your masculine, some love messages from your masculine, love messages from your masculine. Sorry if you hear that in the background. Okay, improve your finances. So they're working on improving themselves, improving their finances. So the relationship is over, okay? So they're working on ending that karmic relationship. They're working on moving on. I'm trying to let go, but I can't. So there is a period where they're trying to let go of this relationship, but it's really hard for them to do that when there's still attachment, family, marriage, other things that are involved, but they are trying to let go of this. They are trying to release that karmic energy. True love is timeless, okay? So you guys will be together. There will be union. True love is forever, and it is worth waiting for, what I feel like. So this came in through another reading as well. But love is definitely worth waiting for when it's true, unconditional love. So they are going to be trying their hardest to come back to you. They're going to try to work out those things that they're working on. So getting into alignment. So they're getting into alignment, okay? They're working on this. They're trying to reach the next level in the connection. They're working on themselves, and that's going to happen. Ooh, I made the wrong choice. So they made the wrong choice when it comes to this relationship that they're trying to end. They definitely messed up. made the wrong choice when they chose them over you, made the wrong choice to begin with when they got into this karmic relationship, but everything comes back around full circle to where it all kind of makes sense, and it leads them to where they are, because if they weren't with this other person, they might not have met you. So definitely they made the wrong choice in choosing, probably when you guys met, they chose them over you to begin with, and that really they're regretting that decision. Okay, so we'll do one more. We're going to do some romance angels, okay? So please tell us, romance angels, for the divine masculine. Okay, so children are affecting this relationship, and we'll get, I want to get something else too. Okay, so masculine madness. So masculine messages here, thinking and feeling. Masculine. So this is going to be kind of the physical, sexual messages from the masculine. I know it's not very long, but there will be longer readings coming up next week, so hit that notification bell. So some of them are married, have children, have families, and they're affecting this relationship, so that's why it's not quite come around yet, and it might take that whole full cycle for it to happen by next spring. But just stick with it, because they were saying that true love is timeless. Sinking into the depths of sadness, so they really miss you. They really are thinking a lot about you. They're under a lot of pressure, a lot of stress. But thank you for showing me what true love is, unconditional. So here's that true love again, is timeless, unconditional. So they definitely have that love for you, and they feel like you are their true love. Pleasure, nothing comes close to how deep you please me. So fantasizing about you, thinking a lot about you. They're definitely, you're in their daydreams a lot. They're definitely thinking a lot about you, about your body, about anything else, that pleases them. You definitely are the one that, like, no one else can compare. Nothing else can come close to this. And we have emptiness. My bed feels empty without you. So for some of you who have gotten together physically already, they're feeling empty. They're feeling lonely. And maybe even your energy has kind of left them. So they've been dreaming a lot about you, thinking a lot about you, and they used to feel your energy maybe at night, like lying next to them in their bed, but they don't feel that anymore. And they can't quite feel that energy of you being in their bed. So they're feeling empty about that. But masculines are definitely working on a lot this week. They're definitely working on coming into union and working on awakening and taking that step further to be with you. I wanted to get one more thing here. Maybe some more messages. I feel like the energy is there. I feel like the masculine has some 5D messages for you. For the feminine, masculine 5D messages. I'm feeling a magnetic pull toward you. Your masculines are feeling magnetically drawn to you, chemically drawn to you. So that pleasure that they were talking about, that only you come close to pleasing them that way, they're really feeling this energy. Constantly wondering what you're up to, constantly thinking about you, wondering what you're doing. Things just got too heavy for me, so there was separation because things were really hot and heavy, and that energy scared them. I love you more than you are aware. So yeah, love messages, okay? They love you more than you're aware, than you think. And you're so different from anyone else. No one compares to you. That energy does not compare to you. They miss you in their bed, thinking about you, your energy that used to be there. Maybe you pulled back a little bit. But they definitely love you more than you know. And that is a really good place to kind of finish off with here. But I really feel like they have these incredible feelings towards you. Okay, unlocked. So unlocking their heart. Okay, you're unlocking that love within them. They feel that vibrant love towards you. I'm just going to pull out some. I know, so beginnings, new beginnings, fresh start. between the two of you. New beginnings in love, unlocking that love and desire and passion between the two of you. And I'm going to pull one more. Wanting. So they're wanting and craving and desiring you, okay? Your masculine really wants you. They want to be with you. They desire you a lot. So I really wish that was a little bit longer, but we can make it longer next week. So hit the notification bell, and you'll see me again next week and throughout the week as well. I'm doing, like I said, Pisces, Aquarius, Virgo, and Leo for this week, and then continue next week while also doing a long message for Masculine Monday and then Wednesday as well. So if I put any polls out there, make sure you vote so that I know what we can talk about next week. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll be with you guys again soon. Be on the lookout for my videos. So thank you so much, and I look forward to the next time.